All right. Whoa. That's a little bright. Let's talk about this for a second. All right. So once you get to the midpoint of the game where you're earning VC, you're doing well, and you've settled on your difficulty level, what you like to play on. Let's talk a little bit about your attributes and your badges and what you should really go for as a point guard specifically. I noticed typically in 2K games, I put all my points in defender. I just maxed the defender column immediately. That's all I do. Because I find that it's really tough. In previous year games, it's tough to stay with the opponent. CPU just blow right past you, especially like a guy like Westbrook or Chris Paul. They just blow right by you. But for some reason, in this year's game, the lateral quickness doesn't really matter as much. The defensive stats, they just don't seem to matter. I noticed right away after I got about 5 levels into defender, I was able to play pretty good defense. And stay with pretty much everyone in the league except for John Wall for some reason. But anyways, so I kind of stopped putting points in defender, and there's 2 reasons why. One is the jumpers are terrible in this game from anywhere outside of 20 feet. Like it's almost impossible to get a jumper to go in. So Isaac Westbrook blows by me right every time. Yeah, pretty much. So jumpers are so hard. Like anything past 20 feet in this game is a doink fest. It's a doink fest. So I wanted to score some points, and I noticed even putting points in the jump shooter, like until you get to about 75, whatever you picked as your specialty, until you get to about 75 shooting, you're not going to be able to shoot anything. It seems like nothing goes in unless it's a layup or a dunk. It's like, I don't know. I needed to raise my jump shooter to just about this level where it is now, which is pretty high, just to get jumpers to start to go in. So now I'm a little bit more comfortable with my jumper, but I still struggle with anything outside of 20 feet, but at least I can make them now. Athlete, I don't think you need to max out athlete. I may have made a mistake here. You may not need as many points in athlete, especially inside scorer either. If you're going to go inside, I like to go inside with my point guard, and that's why I have athlete, and that's why I have inside scorer. I will mention one thing on athlete. Speed matters, because the easiest way to score, Hitman, the easiest way to score in this game on offense and get stats is on the fast break, period, bar none. It outdoes any offensive strategy, any half court cheese. The fast break is going to get you a majority of your easy looks and your easy points. So if you can get the rebound, or if you can get the outlet pass and just push it, you're going to do well. And so that's why I put points in a little bit more points in athlete. You can get easily by without these points, I think. And then in the mid game, there's another thing that I noticed right out the bat. Shooter games, what's up? Right out the gate is, as a point guard, if you don't level your playmaker, and I'm talking ball control above 80 at least, you're going to drop the ball. You're going to dribble off your foot. You're going to dribble through a dude's legs. You're going to try to spin the ball. It's going to pop out. You need ball control. I don't know why it's like this, but holy mackerel, you are going to turn it over. Like, I average like 8 turnovers a game, and I still average about 3 or 4 a game, even with 80 ball control, 82 or 81, 82. I have 82 ball control, and I still, from time to time, just dribble the ball out of, off my foot, or a guy will come up to me and bump me, and I'll just drop it. Or it's so annoying. And And so ball control is huge. It's huge. Now, these are your stats, right? These are your attributes. Badges, on the other hand, badges are actually cheaper. VC wise, badges are cheaper to upgrade, and their effect is more. So every time you see these badges pop up in the game, they're doing something for you. Like Relentless Finisher. Ever since I got Relentless Finisher, I can finish at the rim even with contact, which is awesome. It's way better than any inside scoring stat I could possibly get. If I put 8 points in inside score, it wouldn't do as much as Relentless Finisher. Relentless Finisher is the one. Yeah, I think it's better than 2K15. Yeah, definitely. And 14. The way you get badges is you just whatever the thing is that you do a lot of, you're gonna get badges for. So like me, I go to the rim a lot, and I got Relentless Finisher right away. So uh, it's like Relentless Finisher is like I don't know the requirements for it, but it's like probably finish 20 layups with contact at the rim or something, and you get this badge. So just play your normal style, and whatever your normal style is, they'll give you badges, which will help you with your normal style. If you're a passer, you're going to get dimer early. If you're a guy that goes to the rim, you're going to get Relentless Finisher early. If you like to shoot the fadeaway jumper, you're going to get fade ace, and you're going to get it early. So again, fade ace. If I'm need that jumper and I got a guy on me, all the points in jump shooter attribute is bunk compared to this badge. I don't know why it's like that, but the badge, as soon as I got it, right to gold. It's only about 1500 VC just to bump these badges to gold right away. Microwave. This one seems big this year. It's like you make a couple of shots in a row, and all of a sudden you're draining everything. And again, all the points in jump shooter aren't going to matter. This badge is way better. As soon as you get it, right to gold. Behind the back pro, I haven't actually done this one because I don't go behind the back that much. Maybe I should just upgrade it now. Dimer, I pass a lot. I got Dimer like in my third game. And Dimer helps a lot. You see it pop a lot. Guys will you hit them with a pass, they're open, they hit that jumper, and Dimer will pop. And I'm convinced Dimer is way better than any points you can put in Playmaker. Just max that, put that thing to gold. I can't emphasize it enough. Hesitation stunner. Again, there's just do a bunch of moves, and again, you'll get a hesitation stunner, killer crossover, just crossover a lot. You'll get killer crossover, lob city passer, double triangle, man. I think I got this after about 20 or 30 alley oops in the game, and now I have lob city passer, which means whatever. Pet move size up. I got the pick and roll. I run the pick and roll all day long, so I got pick and roll like in my third game. Spin kingpin, just spin move a lot. Just fucking spin move a lot. And that's the right stick. Just flick that thing around in a half circle. Spin around. Try to do it when nobody's around you because a lot of times you'll spin and just lose the ball. Just what I usually do is like I cheese this one. As I was coming up the court, there's no one on you. You just cross half court and spin real quick. And then you get this badge, and then you can spin in traffic and actually pull it off. Step back freeze. You know what? I'm going to upgrade this one right now. I didn't even know I had it. You can pull the step back, freeze your defender. And then we got defensive crasher. That's just rebounds. And look at what this one does. An upgrade results in quicker speed bursts after a defensive rebound. The reason why this one is so freaking good is you grab that board, right? Give me that rebound. And as soon as you grab it, you get a speed burst and you're headed the other way. And like I said before, fast break points are the easiest ways to score in this game. So bam, get that defensive rebound, crash that glass, turn, sprint down the court with your turbo, and you're going to get 3-on-1s, 3-on-2s, 4-on-2s, 4-on-1s, and you're just going to score. Eraser, I don't even know how I got this one. Just block a bunch of shots. Interceptor, when attempting to steal a pass, the thing that this does is, you know how the guys will pass and you'll tip the ball instead of like tipping it like out of bounds or like tipping it to a weird place, you'll actually tip it to a teammate or you'll tip it to yourself. Interceptor seems to work this year. In previous games, Interceptor not so much, but this game seems like when you tip the ball in the passing lane, you seem to get more steals. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm playing better this year than last, but I didn't get as many steals with tipped passes. Usually you tip it on Hall of Fame, and the shit will go right to the teammate anyways. Pickpocket again. On-ball steals. You can strip them when they go up for a shot. This is big as a point guard. You want pickpocket. And then one-man fast break again. You get this badge by just finishing yourself on a fast break. So just get a lot of fast breaks and just finish. This one is great because it gives you speed and ball handling on the break. And that, again, the break is so important. So one-man fast break and defensive crasher are huge badges to get because you get speed and ball control boosts. Transition finisher, again, you just finish better in transitions. Again, it's better transition speed and higher chance of finishing shots. So look at all these speed bonuses you get on transitions. Chat is glitched. And then all these blue badges aren't really that big of a deal. I don't even think these mental badges really do anything. You can't upgrade them, but anyways. How's my point guard doing and did you complete Uncharted? I have not completed all the Uncharted yet. I'm taking my time kind of because I could literally finish those 3 games in like 3 days if I just played them nonstop. But anyways, that's attributes and badges again at mid-tier, more detail, letting you know. Let's play another game. The doubles.